Hello YouTube, welcome back to this week's video. This is 2E0IQJ. So here we have the Kenwood VC-H1 visual communicator. Allows you to send and receive images across the airways. You can even add your call sign to the image and send that across the airways. I did a video on this a few years back, and I used a Bayer thing UV5R. The instructions say you can need a Kenwood radio, but any radio is standard K plug and you should be good to go. I took some images in the park. I was able to send the images and receive them using QSS TV for Linux. A comment came in on the channel the other day to say, how do I change the transmission mode of this unit? Because it transmits on Robot 36C or Fast FM. We hold down the power button and TX. See there, it says, let me see if I can zoom in. Robot 36C. Hold down TX. Power button again, says Fast FM, and you see the Fast FM LEDs now come on. If I turn the unit off, I'm going to hold down the hold button and turn it on. It says call off, turn it off, press hold, turn it back on, and you get the call on. So it's now going to add my call sign when I transmit an image. If I hold down MR and switch it on, you've got save off, turn it off, MR, and save on comes back on. Allows you to automatically save the images. If I hold down RX, turn the unit back on, you've got AF on and AF off. Now what that does is apparently it mutes the audio when the image is coming in, and you can also mute the images as well. Not really played around with that too much. If I turn the unit on and press MR, you'll see that it goes through the pictures, and you'll see at the top of the picture there, got number 3, and it's like a bluish colour. Press hold, turns red, means I can't delete the image. Press hold again, and it goes back to green. I can just press MR again. Now if I wish to activate the camera, just press the S button there. You see there we've got a selfie. Press the S button again, my face goes green, it's going to take a picture. I can then just press TX and that'll transmit it across the airways. If you want to input your call sign to the unit, so you can have it like say 2E0IQJ when you when you send an image. If you just press and hold MR plus hold and turn it on, you see there. Should change image first, but never mind. Previous image there, and we've got A, and you can use TX and RX go up and down. And then MR goes across to add the call sign, and you just press hold, and then it adds the call sign to the unit, and then when you transmit, the call sign will come out for when you get it turned on. If you hold down TX and RX and turn it on, you'll see there we've got contrast, and you can use the TX RX button, so RX make it go brighter, and the TX will make it go softer. And once you're happy with your level, press hold. That should save it. Let's see if I hold on MR. There you go, MR, it did it. And that saves it for the current contrast level. Now you can get this unit to transmit an image every 3 minutes. So if we turn it off, we're going to hold down S, TX, and turn the unit on. Keep it held down for a few seconds. It says ATX on. Turn it off, hold down TX, and turn it on again. S plus TX. That says A-TX off. So it's not going to transmit any images every 3 minutes. But the first one will let you transmit images every 3 minutes. If you've got an image you want to transmit, or you're having a SSTV conversation with someone, like you send each other pictures, you want to think, oh, I'll just send the same one every couple of minutes, you're able to do that. Now the unit itself runs off 4 AA batteries, and with my unit I got the cable there. That's what I got. Now there is on the side here, video out, a COM port, 6 volts, DC, got your S button there, your on off, and you've got your PTT, because you can actually use this as a microphone, and you can leave it connected to the radio. It says a handheld microphone. Now, I don't think you'll be able to get the images off on the modern PC because none of them have COM ports. I believe it's just a COM port cable. But what I might try doing is connecting an audio cable in there, plug it into the TV, see if I get an image come out. If I do, I can plug it into a capture card and get the images off that way. Anyway, that was a quick look at the Kenwood VCH1. I hope this helped anyone that's bought this unit learn what the features can do on this. There is a lot more this unit can do. When the weather improves, I'll take some more photographs of it going about and do some distance testing, see if we can receive SSTV over a couple of miles away and so on. And I believe you could probably plug into an 11-metre radio, one of them Dragon 1012s or them Albrax. Be interesting to see if I can do it on maybe 10 metres or something. Anyhow, if you found the video of some use and know what to do, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, the other button seems to work too. But as always, thank you very much for watching this video. This is 2E0 IQJ. 7 3s for now.